Hello beautiful beings, welcome back to my channel. It's Denise. Today I'm going to show you how to make a long embellishment using lace trim, satin ribbon, sea beads, thread, and of course a needle. And these are about, the satin ribbon is about a little over 9, and then this one is shorter, and there's a reason for that. The lace trim. And we're going to start at this end here. I already threaded my needle, and I made that a little longer than my piece I'll be working on. And I made 4 holes in my thread. I'm just going to go up and over like so, just to hold that in there through. And one more time. Up. Don't pull too hard. And over. Just to secure the end. And I'm going to go up through the hole, like so. And I'm going to add a sea bead. Up. And then we're going to go back in beside the hole. Like so. Make sure you keep your trim even when you're doing this, because you don't want it all wonky. So we're going to go up into the hole again, preferably to the bottom of it. We're going to add a sea bead. Trying to figure out how to position this so you see better and I don't knock anything over. I'm going to line that up, make sure it's lined up, and then we're going to go back in the middle right there. Just like that. Make sure that's lined up. Go up into the hole towards the bottom. Add another sea bead. It's hard for me to see here. Trying to make sure you can see and I can't see. Right, there we go. Just hold that with your thumb. Then we're going to go back in the hole on the top. Make sure your lace is lined up. Just like that. Don't pull it too tight.
Okay, hold on again. Press back to some hole towards bottom. At the top, sure, lace is lined up. That one seems to be a different color, but that's okay. It's the hole on the bottom.
Add a sea bead. Hold your sea bead. You might find some of these won't fit through the needle. That's okay, just set them aside for something else. Back towards the top hole. My thread keeps getting stuck on the table. Okay, well, that's a mess. Make sure you don't do this. This is what not to do. Pull it through so you don't get a knot in there. All right, and then we're going to continue all the way up. See, the bottom of the needle is too big for the seed bead. So we need to grab one. There's a bigger hole. It goes through. Seed bead. Make sure you put the ones that are the holes are too small aside, so you don't end up trying to put them through again. Bottom hole. Seed bead. Uh-oh. You don't want to do that. See that? Don't want to do that. So what we're going to do, take that out, try to pull this back through. Sometimes I'm very good at showing you what not to do. Oh, yes, I am. But if you want that look, you can do it from the side. I'm going to try to maneuver this out of there. And the needle is not going to want to go through there. I think. If I do this on camera or not. Hopefully I just got it. I don't think I got it. I might have got it. Did I get it? No. I didn't. Crap. So guess what we gotta do? I'm gonna have to cut it off. Start again. That's, we're gonna pull that out. Use the needle. Like so. And we're gonna tie a knot. Just like so. Maybe I should use shoulder end. Here we go. I'd rather I make the mistake and show you instead of you do it and then get frustrated and not know what to do. There we go.
I'm gonna do one more just in case. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna have to rethread this because it's not long enough. It's not long enough. I'll fast forward to this. So you don't have to watch it. it slowly.
And what we're going to do is go right back up where we left off. No, we're not. We're going to go right beside it. And start all over again. I'm going to make sure this is still lined up. Your lace with your ribbon. That is a different color. I must have a mixture in here of different colors. Okay. Up. And down through the other side of the hole. Just trying to keep that lined. See, it isn't completely lined, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then we're going to go up. Hole again. That one on the lace. C bead in there. Keep looking to make sure nothing's raveled up back there. Okay, I'm going to straighten this out a little bit. If you have little pins, you can put them in there to hold it too. I'm going to go back in. Boy, I am showing you everything not to do, but that's okay. That's okay. See what that one did there? It's on both sides. You see that? Like right there. So we're just gonna flip it down and pull the string. Hopefully. There we go. It's harder to do this on camera, showing you, because I don't get a good angle to see what I'm doing, and that's no excuse, but it's the truth. Okay, another C bead. And there goes there's fuzz on the string, so we're going to take that off. And then back in the hole. Come back up. Hole. Another string, C bead. Hopefully that hole's not too small. No, it wasn't too small for the needle, and I did it again. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Pull this up. I'm making every mistake to show you how to do this, but at least I'm showing you how to correct them. And we're gonna pull this up, and we're gonna pull our ribbon and lace through and bring it out, and voila. Okay. This video should be named, What Mistakes Not to Do When You're Sewing Lace and Trim and Beads Together. I think that's what I might name the video. Okay, and then back in the hole. But I don't know if that would draw people's attention or curiosity. Look what I did. I just did it again. I put it in the back. The needle came out. All right. We're going to go up through. Hopefully I'm back on track here. I think I've showed you every mistake that you should try not to do when making this. Maybe not. No, it's just stuck on the lace. See that? You gotta be careful of that too. Yeah, pretty much. I'm showing you everything not to do. Okay. Get that in there. We're almost to the other end, I promise. I will speed this up because I'm sure you won't want to see all. I'll show the mistakes though, and you can have a good laugh. You know what? I really wish our phones had a pause video on the video. As far as I know, they don't, unless you got a newer phone. Maybe they do. Wrong color. But mine does not. And I really wish it did so I could pause the video. Oh, what'd I do again? See, I did it again. Alright. So what do you think the name of this video should be? Things what not to do when sewing ribbon, lace, and beads together. All the mistakes you can make sewing ribbons and lace and trim together. Okay. This one's gonna be all wonky. How straight is it? It's kind of not all the way up to the edges. But I just wanted to show you. It's okay. When I first started crafting, I was such a perfectionist, and it took me forever to learn because I kept making mistakes because I was being such a perfectionist. I had to learn to slow down and just go with the flow, and things would work out. It doesn't look like it in this video, but it does. Don't be yourself, your worst self-critic. Stop doing that because it will hold you back or stop you from doing things that you want. Get the right beads out of there. Don't criticize yourself. You will make mistakes. That bead won't fit through the eye hole of the needle. Don't be your own self-critic because it will stop you from being the greatest version you could be of yourself. All right, we're almost there. I promise. Help if I stage a shot, huh? I have a tendency going to the left for some reason. And if you use lace that doesn't have holes, just try to, as best as you can, try to stay straight on it so it keeps going. Oh, just did it again. Loosen it up. What do we got going on over here? Alright, that's wrapped around that other bead. And as promised, I'm almost to the edge. I guess I should have had the beads out. That's a good idea. You can get your beads out and make sure they all fit to the eye of the needle before you start sewing them in. That'd be a good idea. All right, 3 more to go. Again, I want to thank everyone that's thumbsing me up, giving me likes, giving me the thumbs up, and subscribing and sharing. I appreciate you, and even those who aren't. If you're watching from your TV and you didn't make an account on your TV, I appreciate you too. All right, I hope that's not, all right, it fit through the eye hole. I was thinking that one wasn't gonna fit through the eye hole. And oh my God, we're at the end. You're probably thinking, thank God. Now, I do gotta figure out what I'm gonna name this video. All right, it's the last one. We're gonna flip this over after we poke a hole in the end like this. Make sure you're in the fabric, okay? Pull it up, go back down into the fabric, trim the lace, come back up to another spot. You know it's going to hold it down. Just keep doing that. Put it close together so you can't really see the holes. I'm running out of threads, so I hope my thread's getting really short. But I want to make sure it's in there good. Right. And then we're just going to make a loop, put the thread through it, and push down with our, see, that didn't work. Like I said, mistakes, not what to do. Video. Alright, I'm going through that. Crap, hope you can see that. I went through that. Right, can you see that? I'm going to put it through that hole and do it this way. I'm going to do it again. Through both of them, pull it up. Now we got a big gap, but that's okay. We'll just come over here and go through there. Hopefully pull them all together. That's fine. That's fine. What not to do video. Okay. Do it one more time. Just want to make sure it's not apart. Perfect. And trim it. And there's that. And one more thing I want to show you. Take a lighter, fray the ends real gently to get rid of the frays. Should have done that before. Now look at this one, it's loose. Ay, ay, ay. I want it tight. But that's okay. I can go back in there with a thread and tighten that up. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. And I did leave a gap, and I'll show you why in a upcoming video. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. And share to get a laugh at least. Have a great everything.